I gotta hand it to you, kid. I've never seen Tanya stick her neck out for anybody. She's on an assignment back home, but she did ask me to convey any regards that she could muster. Well, and at any rate, you must have really impressed those Germans, too. In appreciation, their chancellor has put us in touch with their leading citizen. Dr. Einstein, you still there?
Yeah, I am here. One moment. Well, Commander, you know, of course, that war, it is not my vocation. I am only a scientist. But Soviet Premier Romanov and his generals, they will stop at nothing to rule the minds and the bodies of everyone on the planet. And they do have the psychic technology to do this. But I, too, I know a few tricks. These are plans for a prism tower. Your president, he has expressed great interest in its application.
Thanks, Doc. Commander, the Reds have established a forward base near D.C. with the ability to deploy Tesla coils. Now, they're pretty well entrenched, but I think if we can take the capital back, we can turn the tide. I'm tired of hanging out in Canada. Get me my office back.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived. Battle control online. Incoming transmission.
Systems ready. Steady as she goes.
Yeah, Commander, I have something very interesting to show you. Please, bitte, I want you to take a look. You see, when Prism Tower X, it is placed close to Prism Tower Y, the energy produced by the central tower will be increased by a factor of X over Y times 2. Beautiful, yeah?
Our base is under attack.
Hello everyone, this is Lee, Time of 5 Random Guys, coming back with my favorite mission of the Allied campaign, mainly because of these towers. These towers are awesome. Yeah. First off, you kind of probably a little confused, like, Einstein? This seems kind of modern day, but Einstein should be gone by now. Well, it kind of goes into the story of the first one, or the first Red Alert. Yeah, with time travel and stuff. But yeah, my favorite weapons, the Prism Towers. Now, as you can see here, I actually got a little fucked over. Like you. Yeah, you guys didn't notice that I got an engineer had snuck by and got into my construction yard. Now, this being on normal, they don't. It's not too bad, but I think, I'm not too sure, but I think on hard difficulty, they will sell the structure that they capture. Oh, quick note here, walls. As you can see, I'm building up my walls and stuff, repairing them and stuff, and they are a little difficult to work with, especially since, especially if I have to have a gate. I just saw that I moved an engineer down there at the front of that prism tower. If I didn't, it would have sealed off that whole area, and I don't want that. I want that as my main gate. I sealed off the right there, that way they will not try to go down that road. They'll have to try and go down the center, or down right into the base and stuff. So yeah, now they're pretty much screwed. I can get rid of that. But yeah, this is basically my strategy for for this map is to build pretty much a wall here, because there is a base right across the river to my right. That's where all those tanks and everything are coming from the bottom. So there's a base nearby. So I pretty much defend this side, and I work on destroying or exploring this top half and stuff. As you can see, I'm getting hit by rockets and stuff. That's typical, and I actually have a strategy for them to, as you saw, I'm putting the ground-to-air defense there. Those two of them will stop the two V3 rockets. And I'm building some Rocketeers, and they are going to be my go-to guys to get rid of those rockets. You see, two more are coming up. They will actually start doing the same thing, yeah, right there. But they're easily disposed of. Now, my father, who watched me play this whenever I was younger and he first got the game and stuff, he always was like, "Why are you bothering with the walls? The walls, they're pretty much pointless. They'll get through them eventually, and that's just a waste of money." I'm like, well, I'm redirecting them. The only thing I did differently here that I did not do, that I normally do, is this right side here. I usually double up the walls and put two rows, making it a little bit thicker and a little bit harder. As you saw, I put another wall on the bottom left. That will make that's a definite sure that they'll go straight to the center no matter what. As you saw, I had a lot of enemies going down to the very bottom of the screen, then decide to go in the center and everything. Yes. Another introduction to a new unit is that helicopter that I just built. They actually make no mention of it in the game, but we did see it earlier. It is a transport. Can carry up to 5 infantry units, and I normally use it for transporting engineers and stuff, so I can capture buildings and stuff. It does have a gun. It does have guns on it, so it can do some air to ground, but I don't use it for that much. That structure there that I built a little while ago, I didn't mention it when I actually constructed it. That is a repair depot that is actually used for my tanks and stuff. I can send my vehicles and stuff in there to repair them. As you see, I'm actually repairing the building that is up here. I'm getting hit by rockets up there too. Or rockets are coming to attack up there. Yeah, that's another area where there's lots of rockets. That's where rockets come from. But yeah, so pretty much they can get to me from top and bottom. Most of them come at the bottom, but there is a bridge up north, and actually I should be going up there soon to actually start defending up there. Yeah, I'm building a couple more engineers to repair the buildings there. Now, one of the things I could have done was instead of building more and more GI units like I was doing, I have GI units in the Pentagon to garrison a part of the Pentagon. I could have just pulled them out of there and just moved them. But I wasn't thinking. I did it for one group, but I didn't do it with all of them. And I had enough to fill up another building. But yeah, pretty much with those 3 buildings garrison right there at the back of the base, nothing can get through it. I just have to worry about I have to watch out for the rockets, which surprisingly that was the only rockets that actually came through.
Incoming transmission.
Sir, the Soviets have released their terror drones. If our tanks get too close, these mechanical arachnids will tear them to shreds.
Unit ready.
Yeah. One of the most... I hate these things. The terror drones can tear up my tanks, and they tear them up quickly too. It doesn't matter what the ranking is on my tank. If that terror drone gets inside, it's pretty much torn up. I have to send my vehicle to a repair depot, or have a repaired tank, or IFE remove it. Now, if I do not destroy them in time, they will jump from one tank to the next. They can also attack infantry units, and they pretty much one-hit kill infantry units. Now, as you can see here, I'm actually working on the north here, and I build another barracks. That's because I'm gonna put it right here. Now, I should have built a refinery there right away, but I did not, and I do it later. And you saw there, I just destroyed one of their harvesters. Now, this typically, if I destroy an enemy harvester, yeah, there. I didn't realize that it broke through the wall until like recently. Typically, if you destroy enemy harvester, it will prompt them to attack more aggressively, because that is their source of gathering money and resources. Here comes the terror drones. I get through them for amazingly. Anyways, I'm actually going to go up here to
Construction complete.
the Lincoln Memorial.
Our base is under attack. Hey, that's not Lincoln. They put a Stalin head on him.
Yeah, just a little something I wanted to share with you guys is the Lincoln Memorial. Now, I do go and repair it later, and when you do repair it, it actually drops a crate. But you'll see that in a little while. But yeah, I have to speed. Like I said earlier in the series, I was going to speed up these missions, and this is one of the prime reasons. Now, typically this mission is is set to being about a 15-minute mission. Or not 15, 50-minute mission. I took an hour. Mainly because I mess around and stuff and build up a massive force, which I ended up doing, and I didn't really need it. I kind of destroyed them. But yeah. Now, because I garrisoned that building at the top there, most anything that tries to go over that bridge is now cock-blocked, essentially, and gets destroyed. If they come from below, or if they follow the actual edge of the water and go up to the bridge, they can actually bypass the building and get across. But that's why I have the 2 towers sitting there for anything that gets across that defense. like this dog right there. I know it probably is a little bit hard to see everything because everything's sped up, but an hour-long video would not be very entertaining, especially since I'm just running around doing different things and just building up units, repairing others, and pretty much right now I'm like low on money and stuff, and I still haven't built another refinery or anything. I should have built that a while ago. Now, this is the one thing about these jets that I do not like. They are one of the only units, I can't think of any other units at the moment, that I cannot use a waypoint for. I don't know why it is, but yeah, and it drives me nuts because I have to babysit these things if I want to sneak them in and stuff, like I did there. I uncovered part of the map and destroyed what I could. Now, as you saw there, I destroyed the war factory, then I destroyed the construction yard, and they rebuilt the war factory as I was doing that. But once you destroy that construction yard, they're pretty much screwed. Typically, at least this early in the game, they cannot rebuild, or they cannot build a unit that will redeploy a construction yard. See, I can actually do it now. I have the Allied MCV that I can build. Now that base is done, and I can build it and make a secondary base if I want to. They should be able to do it, but they will not since it's early in the game. Later on, in later missions, if I focus on destroying the construction yard first, then they will actually rebuild, make a new MCV and deploy a new construction yard. But for now, I'm taking advantage of the programming and stuff and destroying them. So yeah, I have one base destroyed now. Now I have to deal with the massive base that's up there in that corner. And you see, I'm actually babysitting the jets again, taking them in and take out the construction yard. I think I lost a few planes. What did I say? There's 6 or 4. So yeah, now they pretty much cannot build any more buildings, and all I have to do now is to go in and destroy their other buildings, their war factory and their barracks, and then they will pretty much sell everything and come after me. And there goes my planes. They're going in, taking out the war factory, and that's why I built a large group of jets also, mainly because one group does not destroy it and 2 can, but I like to have 3 groups to go in and attack, because I already knew I was gonna lose units and stuff. See, now I finally decide, why don't I make a refinery and put it up there by the hospital? Yeah, I'm so stupid. But yeah, as you can see, nothing can get by up there. So now that I have 3 harvesters going, one of which is getting the best minerals and stuff, I'm pretty much am set for money and everything, which by this point I have the game won. I'm just building up my my army to go in and finish them off. Oh boy, I don't know what else to say now. This I love this mission. Maybe I don't know what it is. It's just I just like the way that I set up my defenses and stuff. And I could probably have done. I can always see different things I could do, but I still like to play this as fast as I can, but I don't typically do so. Yeah, here I am. Actually, I'm repairing the Lincoln Memorial, and you get money out of the crate there. I think there's something if you repair the Jefferson Memorial and the Washington Memorial too. I didn't do it in this one. I was like, it's not really needed. But yeah, you can repair the Jefferson Memorial is right where that first base I destroyed at. And if you guys haven't guessed, that's where my base was in Mission 3. So apparently, when we moved out, they took over that area. But yeah, I could have captured or repaired the Jefferson Memorial and see what I get out of that, which I don't think I did it here. Whoa, that's jumping a lot. I don't know what I was doing there. Now I'm gonna go in and destroy the barracks, which this should actually finish them off, and they should sell everything. Yeah, and I think I see it on my map. Yeah. I think I noticed it on my map, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna just sell everything, so let's finish them off. Now I have a whole bunch of getting past, so I'm taking my Rocketeers to finish them off, and I don't know why they decided. The group South decided they were gonna turn around. They're like, okay, but yeah, I go and destroy them all, and that's pretty much it. Yep. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's mission 6, one of my favorite missions. Yeah, next one's fun, and next one's gonna be a little bit more difficult if it's the mission I'm thinking of. But yeah, so stay tuned for that one. Anyways, hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave a comment down below with suggestions of other games that you want us to play. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.